Hey guys, welcome to the second part of Singapore Rural Ops 2019, where we'll be departing from Singapore outwards, and we'll be doing a very short flight for this time round. I'm not sure that I've done this flight in my channel before, but I know I've done the opposite direction before, definitely, which was the first flight that I've ever done on my channel from Kuala Lumpur to Singapore.
Delivery 5410.
And ignore that for now. I'm on the delivery channel, and so we'll be flying with Red Cap 718 today, or Air Asia even, and we'll be departing from Singapore to Kuala Lumpur.
Delivery 5410.
And we are on one of the golf stands actually. That's my first time actually departing from one of the golf stands. Now this is where one of the issues of the scenery come into play, which I really hate about, but can't do anything about it unless I use my own scenery, which is lacking of much quality, to be honest. Is that the fact that the stands in the golf area are not 100% accurate. So the stands that are available in real life are Golf 1 to Golf 21. So there are 21 stands in Terminal 4. Now here's the problem. We have Golf 21, 20, 19, 18, right? And then we have 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, and then 2 and 1 if I'm correct. So it's a bit weird. So technically, if I were to check on Navgraph, if it's even possible, which is it's not, but my estimate says that my stand currently, what it says here is Golf 13 if I'm correct. Let's see, Golf 12, yeah. But in actual fact, it's about Golf 9, Golf 8 area. So yeah, it's a bit confusing, but whatever. Anyways, it's fine. What I can still do is still fly, so I don't really care for now. So let's go into the cockpit and set up the plane, because our plane is scheduled to depart in about 13 minutes, so yeah. So I think the overhead is fine for now. I don't need batteries and stuff. And let's do the FMC. So we'll be departing from Singapore to Kuala Lumpur. There is no route. We'll align the IRS. Our flight number is Red Cap 718. Let's see. Cost index of this flight is 8. Cruising altitude is flight number 240. Request the winds. And let's go to the flight plan part. So the departure will be runway 20 center, although I may have to change it later when I'm requesting clearance. The departure is the Masbo 4 Bravo, and after that, after Masbo, and at the end, arrival will be let's check actually, because the approach is on. The ATS is not on really actually. Alright, never mind. I am expecting ILS 3 to left. Let's see. Which one is it? Is there a difference?
Singapore delivery, window 806.
No, there's only one ILS. No, this is the only correct one that's possible. Arrival is the Lapier 3 arrival. And what is the transition? Look at the chats. Interesting. Lapier 3 arrival.
Good evening, sir. This one's at 644, requesting radio check on frequency.
There's a Burby transition and there's a Munich transition. but I don't see any of those on the thing. Hold on. I see lap here.
Singapore Delhi, good evening. Lufthansa 644 requesting ready check on frequency 121.065.
Where is Burby? I don't see a Burby. Well, let's see the flight plan.
Singapore Delivery, good evening, sir. Lufthansa 644 requesting
So
ready
it's
check on
direct
frequency
lap here
121.065.
after Malacca. Alright, there you go. After lap here, yeah, it's about correct, I guess. So we will initialize the weight.
Delivery, do you copy?
And that should be it for that page. Performance page. We will check the performance for takeoff. So we'll be doing flaps 1. Trims is down 1.6. Flex is 67 degrees. V1 of 156 knots, V2 156, and VR 156 and V2 160. Alright. It seems like there is issues with delivery on voice or something, because the delivery is not responding on voice. We'll wait for the message that Lufthansa sent and see what he replies. Let's see, what is the next frequency anyways that I can prepare? Wow, there is multiple grounds. Is there? Is there? There's 2 ground. Not sure. But I'll set 121.7. There we go. Alright. And we'll request for clearance. Okay, probably should type fast then. Well, what do we put? Recap 718 requesting IFR clearance to Kuala Lumpur. What's our information for that thing? Let's see, ATIS is 1286.
Singapore change EINTL information November. 1100 Zulu weather.
Singapore Changi Airport,
Visibility more than 10.
12000.
India, I guess.
Expect IL.
Oops. Let's see. Expect ILS approach departure 20 center. Simulation variable 3 knots. QNH 1009. Okay. Information India. Okay. Let's see. What else did he ask for at the start? Because when you connect in, let's see, proposed flight level, call sign, and parking position. Let's see. We can shorten this. We don't need to flight level 240. One of the golf stands. Add one golf stand. Yeah, good enough, I guess. Alright, so I just realized the fact that I have found my flight plan kind of wrong. So basically, in SimBrief, I filed for Redcap 716 and I used SimBrief to file in BatchSim. And now in Project Fly and in my own notes, I filed for 718. So the issue is that in the VetSim, flight plan is a 716 and I am signing in as 718. So I feel like I'll be pushed quite far back for my pushback, my clearance actually, because I don't have a flight plan. So I feel like we're gonna be here for even longer time. Right, so I may not be a problem to you, but it is a big problem to me. But no, it's good, something good for you to know in the meantime while I'm waiting. Alright, I guess in the meantime we can get ready for push and start really. So we'll remove all doors and we'll drive over everything. And apparently we are number 1 actually, quite surprisingly, but you know, whatever. So we shall turn on our APU and start. There we go. We'll crash for the pushback tug shortly. And I also changed this altitude to 3,000 feet because that's the initial climb. KNH 1010 for information Juliet. So yeah. Anyways, we should be able to call the pushback tug now without the APU dying on us.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
That is in theory at least. And APU is available. Alright.
Very good.
There you go. GPU goes off. Disconnect GPU. We'll close the forward door, left forward door, and we'll turn on the beacon light. Nav light, no, nav light to 1. 2 will be, no, yeah, nav light to 2 should be fine. And that's it.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
And we still have to connect contact ground for pushback, I believe. So yeah, may take a bit of time. I hope the APU does not die. So by 1 o'clock UTC time, if I still have not received my pushback clearance from ground, then I will start one of the engines.
Tow connected and bypass pin in service. Release parking brake.
And I should hope that the clearance comes in any second now, honestly. Especially when I'm number 1. I'll turn on all the fuel pumps as well. Alright, it seems like I got the clearance. PDC 20 center by Mars 4 Bravo Squawk 2242. Prior to pushback with Squawk and bay number, end of ACAS message. Alright. And let's see, what else did he want? I'll just check really quickly. Oh my god. Stand number and squawk. Okay, so squawk is 2242. Oh, stands. Alright, so we at 224. We'll be squawking 2242. Go. Mars 4 Bravo, which is what we keyed in. 20 center, right? Yep, Mars 4 Bravo 20 center. And I believe that's it, right? Yep. Alright. So now we're waiting on ground frequency. Alright, there we go. Contact ground 121.725. I had to ask him again, but it's alright. I'm not sure whether this guy has voice. I almost feel like waiting for someone to speak first, just to confirm that this guy has voice. Oh wow, that's fantastic. It's closing in 1 minute. Alright. I will just quickly sneak in and push and start clearance first, because I really want to start my engine. Alright, that should be correct. Let's go.
Start
Release
extra
parking
stack,
brakes.
and you may start engines.
Quickly get the Singapore charts out once again. Yep. I think he forgot to press enter when he wanted to key in information. So we'll start engine number 2 anyways. And we'll contact the other ground, which is 1243. It's crazy how he didn't tell us to switch comms. Alright, finally, after so long, we can start our clock. So we are 15 minutes late, which is just about fine if this was the US. Let's see. Engine 2 start seems to be perfectly fine, so we'll start engine 1. And 20 center is a very long taxi, so we'll definitely cut out that part because 20 center is all the way over there. So that's about at least a 3-kilometer long taxi. Seems like Singapore radar and Kuala Lumpur radar has gone off as well.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Oh wow. So they have ended the event. Alright. Alright, seems like this is good as it's ended. So we shall go to Unicom. It's crazy how it really ended, but alright. Anyways, both engines have started, set them back to normals, and we'll turn off the master switch and APU bleed, so APU
Oh, it's
turns
disconnected.
off.
Bypass then has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next
Set
time
flaps to
and
1.
have a safe flight.
And we'll do a flight control check. So, full up, full down, full left, full right, rudder left, rudder right. Controls are checked. I set the trims to down. It's 1.7, 1.6. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. And signal has been received. And we should be free, really. I'm pretty sure that guy's still on. Is he? No, he's not on. Let's see who's on. Tower is still on. No, that's not tower. That is center. Approach is still on. 124.60. Let's listen to the frequency and see if he's controlling ground as well. And in the meantime, we can spot some planes. I just want to confirm
Singapore approach, standby.
there it is. That he's actually controlling the ground, and I don't want to feel retarded for just straight up moving and then being PM'd. The fact that I should be contacting him.
Singapore 528 standby, recap 718, ready for taxi.
Affirm, recap 718.
Recap 718, taxi to holding point, Echo 1, runway 20 center, via Lima 5, Lima 7, and Echo Papa. Just for QNH 1010.
Okay, taxi to holding point Echo 1 for 20 center via Lima 5, Lima 7, Echo Papa, QNH 1010, recap 718. Okay, let's go. Took too long. Anyways, let's see, runway turn off lights, nose lights go on. And let's go. That was a 10 minutes wait for taxi clearance.
Singapore 227.
Because it's too busy. So, oh well, whatever. Auto brake set to max.
Singapore 227, you're clear to Melbourne.
So we'll be turning right on Lima 5 up here.
Singapore 227,
on Lima 7.
To Melbourne for the Phoenix 3 Bravo departure, flight 10 route. Initial climb 3000 feet, exit level 350, squawk 2201. Brake Singapore 38. Proceed. Pressure Singapore 38, continue climb flight level 240.
And then left on Echo Papa on the second left turn. Actually, I think you know where we are going. So we're left turn, straight up on there, right on Echo 1. And I'll be back with you once I have to contact tower. Alright, we are rolling up to the holding point soon. And since everybody has run offline, so whatever, we shall do this on Unicom. And we'll arm the spoilers, we'll test for takeoff config, and everything is fine. So, yeah, the right turn here is Echo 3, so 2 more turns to go and we will reach Echo 1. Turn on the wing light in the meantime. And set the transponder to Terra. There we go, terrain radar goes on either side. I still have no idea how to engage with the weather radar, even though it was introduced. This should be Echo 1 right here. I hope there's no traffic landing or departing. It's a bit late of a turn there, but alright. Strobe light goes on. Doesn't look like anyone's landing.
Approaching
so we
20 center.
We'll give you a little bit of time for spacing.
On runway 20 center.
Alright. Turn on the landing lights. And we'll wait for a little bit. So it's Masbo for Bravo departure, right? I'm not high. Yeah. Seems like the traffic is out of the way, so we'll get out of here. Right. 50% N1. Man flex 67 degrees, SRS runway, all the thrust blue. Check. departure of Singapore.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
No. Flaps up. The 15 degrees nose up, following the flight director. Climb thrust. What's that flight level? 240. There's no altitude restrictions, I believe. Yep, there is none. But there is a speed restriction, so I should probably follow it. Extremely dark out here. Still looks fantastic out here though. I can connect the autopilot now, and there should be a quick climb up to flight level 240. So I don't believe I would have sufficient time for any in-between music and such sort, so this will be a quick cut between a departure and a descent phase. So yeah, I don't expect too much of it, unless I manage to somehow or other squeeze a cinematic area. But anyways, it's pitch black outside, so I don't think it's a good idea to have any cinematic because the amount of scenery around is minute. So yeah. Anyways, we are going to approach 10,000 soon. Can't turn off the lights really, because you can save a little bit of bulb life shelf, you know. Look at the moon, wow. It's rarely traffic in front of us. There he is. It's quite close, honestly. Lufthansa 644 to somewhere in the India, yeah, Chennai. Right, set the QNH to standard, and we will turn off the seatbelt signs and be a nice guy. Anyways, that should be it for me for the departure part, so I will be right back for the top of descent in a few minutes. Alright, we are basically at our top of descent, maybe like 10 or 20 nautical miles to go. Yeah, good enough. So let's understand. Prepare for our top of descent, yeah? Alright, we are taking the ILS 32 left, I believe, if all things are still planned correctly. I hope so. Anyways, apparently approach contacted me earlier, again, and then not too long ago. I mean, not too long after, probably like a minute. He asked me to go back to Unicom. So I don't know what that was really about. It's really pointless, but okay. I don't mind. Actually, I do mind, but whatever. Anyways, the MDA is 288. And the QNH for Kuala Lumpur is 1009. Temperatures are 28 degrees. Winds are 360 degrees, 3 knots. In that case, I should probably land the other way, really. But who cares, actually? Honestly, maybe I should switch sides. Maybe I shouldn't. Screw it. I'm not gonna take the long route and go all the way around and stuff. So let's change our MCP altitude. 4,000 seems fine, and we can start our descent. There we go. Alright, we can set auto brakes to low. Honestly, actually, I don't think we need auto brakes. Let's see. I believe the runway is quite long, and the main part of the airport is at the end of the runway. Yeah. So basically, what is recommended to do is roll all the way to the absolute end of the runway and vacate from there. So there's that. And I probably should tell people that I'm descending. AXM718 descending from flight level 240 for left here, arrival, expecting LS to left. Lap year 3, I believe. It is lap year 3, right? With an A. With an A, I mean. See, even that guy is landing 3-2 left, so we shall just stick 3-2 left. Shouldn't be a problem, and we shall. I'm not spoilers, even though we might be using the spoilers for the 10, but who cares? And that shall be it for now until I reach somewhere closer to the airport. Alright, we are almost there already. And we should really start to prepare. I've been basically browsing through social media and not paying attention at all to what's going on, and I probably should. So, what can we do? Nothing much really. All the lights, yeah, I should actually come back on. Seatbelt signs as well. Let's see, 4,000 feet, right? Where are we? We are at lap here, so we should intercept the localizer quite soon. I think it's at the intercept point, I'm not sure. We'll see. And there's the airport right there. So our arrival terminal will be that one over there, the left. So basically we'll roll all the way to the end, almost to the end, turn left, and find one of the stands there. There is no specific stand because they don't give information about it, unfortunately, but oh well, it's fine. We just pick a random stand to go for. Anyways, flaps 1. Right, we are up the glide slope, and the localizer has been captured. We will maintain 4,000 feet until we capture the glide slope. Now for the this approach, it will be 3,000 feet. So this approach is proceed on track 326, climbing to 3,000 feet. At 4 DME out from the airport itself, turn left on a radial of 310 from the airport. At 14 DME, turn left, track 274 degrees to upsteer and hold. Alright, so basically we will climb straight ahead if we need to go around. And then at 40 ME out from the airport, we turn left, heading 274 degrees. Alright, seems fair enough. Flaps 2. Check the approach speed. It is 138 knots. Alright. Glass looks captured, gear down. Spoilers are up. Landing no blue. Let's see, is there a checklist for approach? That's after land. Approach checklist, landing table is stored, exterior lights is on, seatbelt signs is on, landing system, right, there's LS, I forgot about LS. Pressurization, usually there's no problem for that. ECAM status is checked, alright. Flaps 3 and flaps 4. Taxi lights is set to take off, mid-approach altitude is set to 3000, spoilers is armed, landing mode is no blue. Right, where is the red button? I have the control of the plane. Checked. We will have a tailwind. Straight to the left. How far are we? 6.5. So there is traffic on the ground on either side. Not sure where they are, but yep. Wonder how do you check whether the cabin is ready? Because I never seem to figure it out, honestly. So yeah, if anyone knows how to, do tell me. It's crazy how well it sets up for the approach. I have not touched. No, I did touch the flight controls, but I have not moved the flight control at all. So, yeah. We're a bit left of the low glider. Gently move it to the right. I think it's because of the crosswinds. No, not cross the head. The tailwind. But it's completely fine.
1000.
Yeah. I have the control of throttle.
Approaching.
Yep.
3, 2, left.
And usually I will have a hard landing with an A320 because I can never seem to flare enough. So yeah, to expect a hard landing.
300.
I did practice twice this morning, but I don't think that will be of much help.
Minimum 200.
Continue.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20. 5.
Not a bad landing. No need reverses, I believe. I can just let it roll all the way to the end. And we are about halfway off the runway already.
6,000 feet remaining. 5,000 remaining. 4,000 remaining.
Set flaps to up.
3,000
It's about
remaining.
75% of the runway.
Two 2,000 remaining.
Alright, we'll start to brake now.
1,000 remaining.
Right, and we'll turn left over here.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 20, 10, 5. 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 20, 10, 5.
6,000 feet remaining. 5,000 remaining. 4,000 remaining. 3,000 remaining. 2,000 remaining. 1,000 remaining.
Right, we pay for the full runway. We use the whole runway. That's how it works. Yes. Alright, I shall just take one of the random stems out here. We'll start the APU. And start. Asia should park around here. Especially when you see the AirAsia A330s. I'll turn off the terrain radar. Turn off the flight director and landing system. Turn off the landing lights. Nose light goes to taxi. Strobe lights go off. Wing lights go off. Transponder set to standby. And I think we can just take this stand away here. Yeah, I will take this stand. The stands in front have static jetways, and this has an auto gate system. Even though this is probably for an A330 or anything larger, but it's fine. Turn off the runway turn off and those lights. I don't see any leading indicators, so we'll just have to wing it, I guess. Oh, there is a marshal. But it doesn't look nice. Yep. Anyways, set a parking brake. And we shut down both engines. We'll disarm the spoilers. And we will turn off all the beacon light, nav lights, seatbelt signs, and that's it, right? So we'll connect ground power, and we'll call everything. I don't think we need a fueler because we are at the home base for this airline. Turn off all the fuel pumps, and we'll turn off the APU. Alright. Seems that that guy is taxiing out for takeoff. Yep, it's quite sad that he is taxiing to the other end, even though the winds are blowing in the opposite direction, but it's fine. Might not be the same for Batsim, it's weather though, but usually it's the same. But meh, who cares? So that landing was apparently negative 244, which is alright. It's not bad, but not the worst either. I'll take it. So yeah, that should be it for this flight. I will attempt to add the replay somewhere in there, and yeah. Remember, this is not a signifier that I will return to regular schedule. And I probably not upload for a few more months, so don't expect anything. Yeah, I'll update you then whenever I do decide to upload. So till then, happy flying, and I'll see you next time.